You know what's funny? I have no idea what we're talking about whatsoever until I ended the episode. I'm like, oh, this is what we were talking about.
Oh yeah. What did we talk about last time?
I don't even know. That's the thing I'm thinking about. I'm like, what did we talk? Was it even? I was like, what?
What did we talk about last time? The hidden episode. The WAWTA hidden episode.
I don't know, man. It's something anyway.
Oh, that's great. But but I thought I've done it like maybe it is my turn. I don't remember. Because you did. Oh yeah, because you did the intro for Zell.
So you did last.
I think I did.
Okay, so last week is a complete blur to me. Other than I know my headset died twice. That's the only thing I remember.
I remember that too. I remember me saying something when you were gone too, as well.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of WAWTA, where we don't know what we're talking about and the points don't matter. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. Wrong show. Anyway, we don't know what we're talking about, and we have our co-host, Rules, and I'm the better co-host, Trev, and we do stuff.
Oh wow! I see how it is.
Fun fact about that whole better
exactly how it is.
Co-host. Did I tell you about the better co-host thing? So I was in Voldemort's stream, and I was in the chat or whatever.
Oh wait! Oh yeah.
And they were watching
something. Like, oh look, you're the better.
You typed something in the chat, and he's watching. They're watching The Littlest Hobo, which, if you don't know, is a Canadian classic show about a dog that goes around and does different adventures and helps people and stuff. And yeah, so they were playing that clip, and then I'm responding to you like, "Oh, hello, it's a better co-host," and Voldemort's like, "The better co-host," which was assuming it was The Littlest Hobo, which was this dog walking around. It was the perfect timing.
It was great.
So yeah, I wasn't referring to that at all. And it's funny too because I was replying to you, so it should have shown as that. But whatever. Anyway, it was something, that's for sure.
It was really funny. Yeah. So, I guess we can jump right into it. You have some topics for us today. You, out of all people.
Wait, did I say I have top? Oh wait, what? I have topics.
Trev.
I don't. Wait. Did I ask? Wait.
You literally DM'd me. You DM'd me saying, "Hey, I want to talk about this one thing on WAWTA," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool." Don't not tell me you forgot what you was going to talk about.
Wait a sec. I gotta pull it up.
You just said before the stream started, and like, wow, I can't believe I have everything up in a row. This is like the most professional I've been in a long time. Like, what are you talking about? Ah!
Oh, we already talked about it. That was the pre-show.
What? The
pre-show.
Oh, so before we started streaming,
before we actually started streaming,
you want to talk about?
That was the thing we wanted to.
Okay, so I guess we'll do some announcements because we talked about it before the stream.
Do we have an announcement? Is it really officially an announcement? Oh, we have an announcement, and
it's not okay. It's not officially an announcement. We're going to say this: we're thinking about branching out of just doing podcasts. We're going to probably do a thing to where. I don't know what you would really call it.
I don't know what you call it either. I'm like,
we're gonna have it's gonna be me and Trev, but we're gonna be playing with a lot of friends and stuff, and it's just gonna be like a consistent friends. It'll be kind of like a crew group thing, just because we have people who want to also be involved with WAWTA, and we want them to be involved as well. We're going to do a SMP. I think we talked about that a little bit. I think it will be fun. I haven't played Minecraft in a very long time, so I'm going to be sucking and dying every 5 seconds.
I haven't run a server in so many. It's been like a couple of years now. I don't even know what kind of plugins and stuff. So that'll be kind of fun.
Look forward to that. I might actually be editing them videos. So yeah, I think that would be really fun to do.
You're gonna do things, and then you have a short coming out apparently.
Because. Yeah, I kind of just stopped working on it. I don't like doing short stuff, to be honest.
I don't either. That's why
really
that's why they
don't.
don't get done, because it's like it's just too much work.
I don't. It's not as too much work. It's just the fact of like I just got like you got to find the clip and then you got to like it's like is this good enough? Is this bad enough? And then you work on it and then you're like is this kind of funny? Is it not? And I'm like I just don't care that much, to be honest. I was like I'd rather just work on a 30-minute video and be done with it.
30-minute audit. Okay, so like editing these episodes each week is actually easier to do than a short. And I think the only difference is because I don't have to put the text in there, and I don't have to think about it, or I don't have to be like, oh, hey, this funny thing happened, or whatever.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it too. But I think it would be really cool to have like little gaming videos and stuff, or maybe have like more content than just like the podcast itself. I still think what happened to anyway, I think it'll be kind of cool because it just gives us like another branch and stuff. This is actually Trev's idea. This is not mine. It sounds like it's my idea, but it's not. It does
sound like your idea. You're just over there taking my ideas. How dare you?
No, I'm not taking your ideas.
I'm gonna pull out a cease and desist order. You're not allowed to take my idea.
Oh my good gosh. but anyway, so yeah, so look at that for now to the future. Of that, we'll think more about it and stuff. But I think it's a good idea. I do. I don't know how often I can be a part of it and stuff. But if we get like the crew and they can like handle it on their own for a little bit, that would be awesome.
Okay, to be honest, WAWTA Crew kind of. I don't know if that's a great name. I'm sure we'll come up with something else. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, we're gonna have WAPA.
That's fair.
WAPA.
Yep. I think that's a funny name.
What are we playing today? It would be like WAPT.
What are we playing today?
It'd be WAPT. WAWT.
WAPT.
Yeah, PT. Or what are we? No, we have to have that extra W in there because otherwise it becomes WAP. And we don't want to be associated with WAP. No, we're like the Temu version of WAP.
The Temu version of WAP.
I think that's the title. Okay. Anyway, so I see you. You grew up. Did you grow like a couple inches since last week?
No, maybe I don't know. This chair's a lot smaller.
Okay.
It feels a lot smaller than normal.
Okay, cool. I was like, I think you're a little bit taller.
But yeah, so I don't know. Who knows? Then what was the other thing we talked about before the stream? We talked about that. We talked about other thing. We're not ready yet, but we are getting a guest, and it's really cool.
We're not
going to. I don't want to go into it because it's like it's not really like it's confirmed, but it's not. There's not like an official.
How many weeks away do you think that would have to be?
Well, it just depends on how much stuff you get ready and how much stuff I get ready.
To
be honest, it could be
what?
Because for me, it could be like 2 weeks, and then I should be ready.
Yeah, 2 weeks would be fun. I can't. Okay, so I'm gone September in the first week of September because I'm going to a local. I'm going to a concert. To go to a couple of cities over.
Oh.
I'm going to be watching
that's cool.
Going to be seeing the Midnight. They do all the Midnight.
I never heard of the Midnight.
Really? You've never heard? I like that name, WAWTA Squad. Anyway,
WAWTA Squad. Oh my gosh! Oh, and then we can get. Oh, I can get like Martin and maybe some like other people. Oh, that'd be cool. If I'll ask him if he wants to be a part of it. But yeah. But anyway, I'm getting distracted. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
Anyway,
sorry. So yeah, we concert. It'll be cool. And then going to go.
Yeah.
Then because this concert's right near the border to the U.S., I'm gonna hop to the U.S. and pick up some U.S. snacks. So you're gonna have to give me a list of U.S. snacks to pick up, so I can do like a taste test kind of thing.
I don't know. It's it's like the most generic things ever. Like,
I need some recommendations. I need recommendations of what to get.
Skittles? I bet you have that.
We have Skittles.
Yes. Okay. Lay's chips?
We have those.
Exactly. That's about it.
That's all you have is... So what we're learning here tonight is Rules here only eats Lay's and Skittles.
That sounds the most accurate thing. That or like $1 chicken sandwiches. I eat a lot of them too.
So what's your go-to place for a chicken sandwich?
My go-to place for a chicken sandwich? So you're saying between the three big chicken sandwich places, which is McDonald's, Popeyes, and Chick-fil-A, I will say probably McDonald's.
Really? You're gonna say McDonald's over Popeyes? Are you crazy?
Okay, look.
Okay.
I think Popeyes is gross. I'm saying it. Fight me. I don't care. Popeyes is the grossest. I've had a chicken sandwich from there.
Mm-hmm.
All it is just a grilled chicken like thing. It's like a fried chicken like leg, and they put it on some bread. That's it, with a pickle.
Okay, well,
I'm like, bro, this is not a chicken sandwich. This is just like a backwoods damn thing. Like, stop.
So there's your first problem. You're getting it grilled. Don't get it grilled. Get it crispy. Also, fuck the pickle. I never understood why they put pickles on chicken sandwiches. Those two do not go together. Maybe it's probably a southern thing.
But also too, it's like it's just I don't know. Maybe it's just the Popeyes I went to,
Right.
like because it was like in like the bad part of town.
Mm-hmm.
but it was just awful. Like it was the worst thing I ever had.
The one thing that I do love
here.
at Popeyes is their biscuit. Oh my god, the cornbread biscuit. Oh god, I'm just like salivating over this right now.
I might need to go back to Popeyes and stuff. But no, I don't. I just think Popeyes is gross. I don't like Chick-fil-A at all, which I do think their food's like okay, but I don't like their business practices, so I just choose not to support them. But
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Trying to think.
Have you never ate Chick-fil-A?
No, I haven't eaten at Chick-fil-A. I'm sure we have. We don't.
Okay, so Chick-fil-A is this. It's like Popeyes in a sense, but it is a Christian-ran.
Oh my god.
Chicken breast. Yeah. So you could see that there's already like some like woo, but they are always damn busy. Like literally, you will go there at like 11:15, and there will be a line going out into the middle of the street. Always, constantly. They literally have to have like 2 to 3 lines of drive-throughs just to get all the people to go through.
That kind of reminds.
And I don't understand it. I don't get it. It's like their food's okay, but it's not that great. It's decent.
Is it cheap?
By all means. And I was like, some of it's like pretty good. Not really, no.
Huh, okay.
But all it is just a chicken sandwich with a pickle. And everyone's like, I gotta get that. And I'm like, I can make that in 5 minutes.
This reminds me of when I went down to San Diego for TwitchCon, and we went to In-N-Out. And the In-N-Out, if you go, they'll have a dual or triple drive-through lines to get in there, and the lineups are crazy. They go like halfway down the block and more sometimes. And
but
it's like
just a chicken sandwich.
It's just like,
that's the thing, though.
Yeah. So recommend if you ever go to In-N-Out, they're primarily only on the West Coast, but if you ever go to one, go inside. It's a lot faster than sitting outside in the freaking literally parking lot.
Yeah. And then also too, like, don't get me wrong, like the people who work there are like really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of the time it is the most stressful and the most like terrible place to work at. Because you're constantly moving, constantly trying to sell. You're just go constantly. Like there is like not a second to do. I haven't worked there personally, but I've had friends who worked there before, and they told me they always hated it. And like I've always heard management's kind of bad too.
Okay.
But yeah. But the main thing is just with their main business practice of what they did a while ago, and I'm like, I don't trust this company because of a certain thing. So what they did, for the people at home who don't know,
right?
I need to actually go back and research this again to actually just to make sure. But I'm like about 80% about this, so
Right.
I'm sorry if this is like misinformation. If I find something new about it, I will update y'all. But for right now, it's okay.
The Chick-fil-A
Anyway.
thing reminded me of this. But
It's happened to all of us. As soon as you wake up, you're hit by that deep, intense craving. So you jump in your car and you drive to the nearest Chick-fil-A only to realize it's Sunday. For the rest of the day, you struggle to cope with the symptoms of irritability, anger, and depression as you try to curb those cravings with inferior chicken and fries.
darn, it's not playing on
Now there's relief. Introducing Chickaderm, the patch that's guaranteed to curb your Chick-fil-A cravings for 24 hours every Sunday. Just one patch is equivalent to one chicken sandwich or an 8-count of nuggets. Just peel, stick, and say goodbye to those pesky chicken cravings. Look, now I'm wearing a party tray. And for even stronger relief, Chickaderm patches are compatible with those extra sauce packets you have lying around.
Why is this
Chickaderm
like a
is available
smoking
over the counter at most
commercial?
retailers, even
What?
the heathen ones that stay open on Sundays.
I think I'll survive till Monday. Thanks, Chickaderm.
My pleasure.
Gosh.
Need more control over your cravings? Try new Chickarette Gum.
That's the
Available
thing
fried
too.
or
They
grilled.
always say that.
Yep.
But anyway, the thing I was about to talk about until Trev completely like threw me through a loop.
Yep.
If y'all don't know, Chick-fil-A, they supported two groups at one point in time. They were supporting I think it was like an LGBTQI plus type thing. I wasn't 100% sure, but it was something similar to that. And a Christian thing, I can't fully remember.
No,
And
my Christian
what they decided
Minecraft
to do
server.
was, but what they decided to do was, they pulled the rug on the LGBTQ thing,
Okay.
like just yanked it. Like they
Yep.
didn't give them a warning or nothing. They just stopped pulling donations and stuff completely, which I think is shady as heck. Like if you're not going to support them, just don't support them. Flat out. Just be like, don't just do it because it's like the right thing to do, quote unquote. Like, if you're going to be supportive, actually support them. If you're not going to support them, don't support them. 100%. Let's just be cut and dry. And that's just the way I look at it. Because it's like, why say like, oh yeah, we're going to support these, we're going to support, I was trying to, how do I can word this? We're going to support these minorities. That's the word I was looking for. And you know, support them and make them blah 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 and donate them money and put like this mask on pretty much, and then just to like yank it and be like, nope, never mind, y'all going to hell. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, it's terrible. It's awful. It was an awful situation. It should never happen to begin with, and that's why I don't like Chick-fil-A too much.
I mean, that's a fair assessment. I just sent you.
The big problem about it is, though, a lot of the time my family eats at Chick-fil-A, and I'm like, well, like, I don't want to starve. Like, I don't want to like be hungry. So you know, sometimes I'm like,
say LG
and eat it.
Yeah, so you said
LGBTQ. It's like LGBTQ, LGBT, LGBT. Wait, how do you pronounce? Shit. LGBTQIA plus. There we go.
And on this portion
We
of the
allies.
podcast,
Okay.
we find out when rules can spell. Oh, congratulations! Oh wait, no.
Exactly.
Wait. I gotta do the voice here. Oh my god, that's so awesome! Rules can spell. That's crazy. Oh my god. Wait, no, that's wrong. No, wait. Wait. Wait.
What are you doing?
It's okay, here we go. I'm sorry that you're so terrible at doing math.
Oh my gosh.
Like
Stop.
spelling. I'm sorry.
I'm not doing math.
I'm sorry that I don't know what
my
I'm
gosh,
talking
we
about.
need-
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
My co-host, everybody. Okay, look, if you're part of the if you're part of that community and stuff, I can't pronounce the name for some apparent reason. If
Don't
you're
worry,
in the minority and stuff, come here and replace Trev.
I sent you a relevant meme.
Oh God, I'm scared to look at it. But anyway,
Look at it right
but I
now,
guess
do
I
it.
can talk a little bit about that.
Do it.
What? Oh my good gosh, Trev, I'm trying to be supportive right now.
It's very relevant.
Lasagna bread.
Yeah, the LGBT.
That's terrible. I hate that joke with the passion. That's so damn insensitive. Anyway, it's not that bad, actually.
It's not that bad, but it's pretty bad.
But I just wanted to say, be whoever you want to be. You are you, 100%. If you come up to me and you're like, "Hey, I'm a girl," you're a girl. If you come up to me and say you're a guy, you're a guy. That's simple.
What if I identify as an
It's not that
attack
hard.
helicopter?
Oh my gosh, Trev, this is not 2015. And also, too, please, you're going to get us canceled. Stop.
I've already almost got this canceled when I said I got to go back, and then the other thing happened. And
What?
when we were in that,
We're not going to get canceled for that because that's
when
it's
we got
a lame joke anyway.
When we were in that cave, and I said I got to go back.
Oh no, you wouldn't get canceled for that. That was honest. That was an honest mistake. No, I think we're okay a lot of the time and stuff
We're okay.
because
Cool.
I think
Also,
so.
what do you think about
I try to be very, very supportive.
about what? So you
I
was
try to be very supportive for everyone.
So you support my that I am an attack helicopter. Awesome. I appreciate you.
Trev,
You're the greatest friend I ever had.
you need to stop. Trev, this is a very sensitive topic, and I'm being dead serious. You need to stop.
Editor, cut this out.
but really, that's. But you know what? We'll talk about it like this. That was actually stuff people did back in 2015, and
was that before or after they touched
in which
grass?
now. What are you talking about? Oh my good gosh! Anyway, it's like that was like the joke that everyone made in 2015 and stuff.
Actually,
Like I don't think people are really get offended by that now. I'll be honest. I don't think
it's fine. They'll get
because
offended
I should know.
over-
I'm non-binary, but
Okay, I was going to make a really stupid joke just now.
no. Okay. Oh my good gosh! What?
I'm
trying to. I love how I'm over here trying to be an ally, and Trump's over here like, you know what? Hold my beer. But I do think that sometimes people do go a little overboard, and that's okay because some of the jokes that some people say do go over sensitive topics. By all means. There's like this one guy. I forgot his name, but he's a comedian. And he has does other stuff and like that. People call him racist and this other stuff. And I'm gonna be honest, I think he is slightly like some of the jokes he said are like, okay, buddy, that's kind of on the line there, dude. Like, but that's like where that's like his sense of humor, into a sense. It's like kind of like being on that line into a sense and trying to cross that line. And a lot of the time, it's like you're trying not to cross the line, because if the line's here and you kind of like on it, it's kind of like a little bit okay, it's okay, and that's kind of like being a little bit edgy at that point, because that's like that type of humor. Because back in the day, you had people who were like, it wasn't like here's the line, and you had people that were like here. Like if the if the bar of it being like offensive and stuff was like at like for our audio listeners, let's say the bar of the offense was like at 5, there was people that were like 8. like they were very, very above it and stuff, and it offended a lot of people and stuff like that, and other things, and a lot of people didn't care. Which at that point, you know, it's like, to be honest, it's like, why be upset about something that, you know?
Well, let's hope our
Like,
audience
I just don't see
doesn't.
the point of being.
Let's hope our audience doesn't have giliophobia.
What? What's giliophobia?
It's the fear of laughter. No, you might offend someone.
No, that... no.
We've been canceled, guys.
But yeah, we're not gonna get canceled. No,
No.
I actually don't believe. To be completely honest, I don't think cancel culture is a real thing. Well, it is a real thing.
It
but
is, yes and no, but
yeah, it's like a yes and no type thing. It's really weird because it's like, I feel like you can like call, like, it's definitely do call people out 100%, do that, but I don't think it's right of that a lot of people will like go and like harass the person and like give out personal information, doxing and doing this other stuff, making sure they can't get a job, make sure they can't do that. Like, that's stupid. Don't do that. Like, nothing, maybe besides a couple of things, but like nothing actually deserves that much of that. And even if it does deserve that much, I still think it's too much. Because nothing, like, I believe people do get second chances. I do believe people can grow and this other stuff and like that. I know a lot of people don't believe that and stuff, and that's okay. That's yours. Stuff like that. That's okay. That's fine. It's okay to think that way. It's okay. Really, completely okay.
I was gonna say, wasn't there some streamer recently that was canceled?
Yeah, Mr. Beast.
I think I know the reason why that even started happening.
No, but also too, I don't understand even why, because people were like shocked and stuff that he didn't give like. So for all you don't know, lately Mr. Beast got into a couple of hot water because of one of his friends. So I don't really know the whole situation at hand, and to be honest, I don't want to comment on that situation. But what I am going to comment on is how he treat the people and everything else, because like people are like, there's like some employees that came out because there was this one drama that came out and stuff.
I'm gonna stop you right there. So employees, it was just one person, and so I watched. They released like a 53-minute video. It's on YouTube.
Yes.
It'd be, I think, something fun to kind of react to and kind of go over. But that'd be a separate thing. But there's no credibility to the guy, because when he introduced, he's like face right up to close to the camera, and he's like crazy eyed and just spewing a bunch of shit. And then later on in the video, when he's like going over all the stuff, he's dressed up as a policeman.
Oh well,
like a costume, if you went to like a Halloween costume,
you gotta have like
and
some.
It's like that gives you zero credibility, because you're just saying, "Hey, this happened," while you look like an idiot in a Halloween costume. Like, I don't know. That's just my opinion.
To be honest, I'm just gonna be real. I'm just gonna be real with you, Trev. Yeah. To be honest, I'm sorry if you're like the biggest YouTuber and people say like, "Oh yeah, he's super nice. He's super kind. He's giving money away. All this other stuff." That's bullshit. Honestly, that's a mask. Let's be real.
Yeah.
No one on. I don't care who you are. Like, he probably is a really good guy by all means. Like, I don't think he's like I don't think he's evil or anything like that. But
he does a lot of like philanthropy work and stuff. There's another whole channel where he like helps. And there was that whole controversial thing when he supposedly helped a bunch of people get like see again, or like hearing aids or whatever. Everyone flipped shit about that because you get all the people like, "Oh, I have this, and where's my help?" Or this and that, and there was some interesting drama stuff that came out of that one.
Like, that's a good thing. Like I'll be honest, that's a good thing that he did. Yeah. Like, I don't know how real that is, because it is YouTube. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
But even if that is a real thing, that still is a really good thing that he did do that, and by all means, that's good. But I don't.
I think.
But I don't see what people take it like. like people are shocked that it's like, oh, Dad, like the a lot of the videos that he did are not like up to standard and stuff, and they didn't feed us. And I'm like, that's probably stupid. You're probably just over exaggerating. But
there was one example when he did the philanthropy, which was he went to like a poor village, and there's a lot of people that were affected by like various, I guess, like hurricanes or whatever else in various countries. And they were living in these shacks and stuff. So he built like, I don't know, like 200 homes or whatever. And he found out later on, I don't know how true this was, but he found out later on that a lot of people that got these free houses ended up just selling it and going back to their old shitty shacks. Because apparently the taxes, the tax value or whatever was too high for them to pay. So they just took the money and ran, basically.
That's awful.
It really is awful.
That's not awful into a sense of like, it's bad into a sense of like the tax things are so high that they can't afford the homes. But I'm just laughing because it's like someone who paid you like paid a lot of money to make this house and you took it and flip it. That's funny. That's honestly really, really funny. I'm like, I don't care. I'm taking your money.
We're gonna take it one way or another. But no.
But anyway,
but I think the reason why he got into so much hot water in the first place is because of, it was like maybe a couple months ago, where he posted a Twitter post about saying if he could run for president, he would, but he's not old enough. And then suddenly a week later, he gets in all this hot water and people start exposing it. It seems kind of coincidental, doesn't it?
That's not the reason, Trev. I'm talking about something completely different. It was one of his friends. Yeah, you don't have to cut that. But no, it was like one of his... I won't go into it because I don't know how much this is. But like one of his friends was like distributing like...
So it was... Okay, so I don't know if you knew... I don't know if you knew of it. So there
it was like in a Discord, and he was in it, and he said stuff, and then it was like that, and then this other stuff, and then like this whole entire thing.
So the friend was Chris. I don't know if he ever he had all the friends.
Yes,
Chris was
it
the
was.
one.
Yes,
and then
I was trying not to say the name, but yes.
And then
I know.
Then they came out as trans, and so that was a thing. But then everyone got up in arms about that.
That's the whole reason why I was dodging it. Because the only reason why I was dodging it and stuff like that, because damn Republicans will take that shit and be like, see, this is what I'm talking about. You see, and it's like, shut up. I don't care about your stupid shit. That's the only reason why I was dodging that, because I'm so tired of them taking this stupid minority and daggum taking them and putting them to the ground. Just let them be them. Just let them live. God, I'm sorry, I'm being political. It's like
you're getting a little bit, and I kind of avoid the whole political talks. I get it, because no one wants to listen to politics and shit. But
you brought it up.
I brought it up. Whatever. Anyway, so Chris then became Ava because they came out as trans, and then later on we found out that they were distributing inappropriate images of minors on the internet.
Yeah, inappropriate stuff and stuff like that. So yeah, and then that's that's what I think mainly caused it. I think something also came out that her sister, or I guess I'm just gonna say her because anyway, so her sister came out and said that he did it because he liked how it made it's a weird thing, because it's she said oh yeah, he said it because it made him think that he's hot. And I'm like, well,
what?
Yeah, but it's wouldn't you want, if he feels comfortable of him dressing up as a woman and he thinks he's trans, isn't that the point?
Is there not any other point?
But she was saying it that well, it's up to her thing that how she was saying it was that he was enjoying it because it was sexualizing it.
Oh my god!
Makes any sense.
Okay, that's
and that's the reason why he changed.
Oh, we're getting down. We're going down a very slippery rabbit hole.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm trying to dig out of it.
This is the stuff that will get us canceled.
But no, because we're just talking about it. If we said something of I'm not going to say it.
Yes, Rules, give us an example of something that would get us canceled.
No, I don't want to give an example of like the alt-right
chat
of
GPT
saying,
here?
don't do that. But no, it's like I'm very confused about the whole situation at hand because I'm like, I don't really know about the whole situation. That's why I didn't want to comment about it because I don't fully know it because I didn't really care that often, to be honest. Because I'm like, I don't care about Mr. Beast right now. And there's other stuff, and then just like this whole information that comes out because it's like what's real, what's not.
There's been controversies with this stuff for years, though, because like when he made the Mr. So he slapped,
that's true too.
He slapped his different names on different products and stuff over the years, and one of them that actually fell through was the Beast Burger. He just slapped his name on a burger, and then the quality went to shit because none of it was actually being like looked at or anything else. Like, oh, it just has my name on it.
Yeah, it wasn't being maintained. Yeah,
we can just do whatever the hell we want with this, and
now it's like a Zaxby's thing,
which is kind of ironic because at the same time he was making messages saying, "Oh, we don't support, like, we want to help child obesity and stop that, and this and that." But then you also have your name on a burger.
It's just
and
good,
chocolate bars.
It's just
like,
good publicity.
Like, I don't know. Again,
it's every.
Maybe I'm looking a little bit too into this. But,
when it comes down to people making money, they will literally be Two-Face 100%. Like someone will say, "Hey, I like to support. I'm going to not support deforestation and stuff," but yet next thing you know, they're putting about 20 stocks inside of a paper company.
I've heard that too. We got a comment here.
It's like
his shitty chocolate. So they don't have Mr. Beast bars up here in Canada. They only brought them out as of recently.
Had it, so.
And they had it in my local grocery store, and I guess they didn't sell all that well because they put them on. They were selling for like $5 a chocolate bar. I'm like, holy shit! I'm not gonna pay $5 on a bar. So they marked it down to like $2 or $3. So I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. I'll try this for like $3. It was okay, but I would not pay $3 for it. We have much better chocolate options up here in Canada. Hell, even a Hershey's bar is better. So
it's
like
a YouTuber making a chocolate bar. How good is it gonna be? Like, like if you give me a Hershey's and a Mr. Beast bar, I'm taking the Hershey's.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yep.
They've been making that chocolate since like 1947. Like.
So what you're saying is when you do the Canadian snack taste test, I've got to send you a Mr. Beast bar.
No, don't send me a Mr. Beast bar. Why do you want to send me stuff? Don't send me things. Stop it.
But we talked about
send me a list. Okay. How about this? Send me a list.
You were so far south of Canada. There's no way in hell you can. Anyway.
Okay, look, no, give me a list, and I will go on Amazon, and I will buy them. That's how we're gonna do it.
Yeah, I can do that. There are actually snack boxes. There are Canadian snack boxes on Amazon. I'll link a few.
There you go. And then I will try them out, and then I will tell you what I really like and what I don't like, and then I'll buy me a Japanese one and be happy with my life because, weep. But yeah, I guess going back to being supportive and stuff, support
your local.
Be who you want to be. Do what you want to do.
Support your local business.
Support your local areas as well. I pay a lot on Amazon, which I probably shouldn't, but I don't care.
It's convenient. It's cheap-ish.
Well, yeah, but Amazon treats their employees like ass.
I mean, okay, that's fair.
But what company doesn't really, too?
And that's kind of what's.
It's like what company doesn't?
I'm not going to say the company I work for, but the company I work for is kind of screwing me around with stuff at work, so much so that there's favoritism and nepotism and stuff going on. So I'm like,
Trev, they don't make you take breaks. There's been people that came out and said you had to pee in a bottle.
So okay, man, No, okay.
I will say I don't know how real that is. That could just be like from people like over exaggerating. But there has people who come out and said that Amazon is actually like terrible to work
So
for.
I have done delivery jobs in the past. I won't say for who or where, but yeah, that is true. And I okay, so I'm gonna be honest. I have pissed in a bottle once, but I didn't leave it for the next person to find. I just, next time I came to like an area where I'm gonna be in some near like a park or some grass or whatever, then I'll just pour it out.
Trev, that's awful. You didn't get a break?
No, I got
go pee?
I got a break. Okay, so
okay.
I was working like in a downtown area, and there's a lot of washrooms are few and far between because a lot of like businesses will say no public washroom. And then if you go to like a if you go to like a gas station or something like that, sometimes there's a lineup where you have to do with you have to go to the counter and get a key, or it's like a whole big thing. So it's easier to go in a bottle. I would recommend not doing it. If find a real washroom, don't go in a bottle. Also, if you do go in a bottle, do not leave your bottles in the truck ferment, because I have come across fermented piss bottles, and you do not want to come across.
Can I talk about something?
What?
I love how we went from trans rights to peeing into a bottle. How the hell did we get there?
What are we talking about?
How did we do that?
I don't know.
But yeah, trans rights. Woo. Anyway,
trans rights. But yeah, so I have come across fermented piss bottles. If you're gonna piss in a bottle, dump it out or throw it in the trash. Don't leave it in your truck.
Fermented piss bottles. Can that be the name of the title, please?
Oh.
Fermented piss bottles.
I mean, that's fair. You came up with it. Okay, yeah. But
I have come say fermented, but PI ** bottles.
Oh, I like it. But yeah, I've come across bottles, and you think, okay, someone left their lemonade in here. It depends on what color it is, right? Sometimes it's really light, and you think it's like lemonade. And I did that one. Okay, so one time, like when I first started a job, there was a bottle. There was a bottle in the back. Okay, so I bring lemonade. I get like those. They have like little squeeze, like concentrated squeeze.
I know where this is going. Oh no! Don't tell me! Don't tell me! No!
You're over there. No. You're over there plugging ears. Okay. Anyway, but okay. So yeah, I bring bottles of water, and then I get like those, like, I don't know if you have them. It's like a Mio, like it's concentrated like squeeze that you can put into water. It's like a water flavoring, kind of thing. I like the lemonade. Lemonade is probably the best flavor. But first time I was at this job there, I go in the back and I put my bag down, and I put a couple waters off to the side like that, so I assumed that like I was unloading some stuff, and I'm like, oh, that's weird. One of my bottles is rolled all the way back here to the back door. Okay, let me put it with the rest. And it was a very similar color. It was very similar. No. So I opened it, and then I immediately like, oh fuck, this is not lemonade. I didn't drink it, but I immediately tossed that shit. I'm like, okay.
Okay, well, this reminds me of the story of my dad and I. So, my dad, he dips. Okay, so you know what that is?
Oh, not a dap?
That was the most cringiest shit I've ever seen you do in your life. First of all, you did it wrong. Second of all, that wasn't even close.
Dap.
That reminded me of this one guy I played band with. But anyway,
we'll talk about that afterwards.
Talk about the story. So anyway, so my dad, he dips. He dips a lot. That's like this is like something he does, right? And for people who don't know who a dip is, it's chewing tobacco.
Ah, gotcha.
And yeah. So he does it, and he has a bottle, he spits in it and all this other stuff.
Oh my
Well,
god, I know where this is
me and my
going.
dad, we had the same bottle
Oh no.
of soda, and I may or may not grab the wrong bottle and took a massive swig of it and about puked.
Oh god, no, stop.
Yeah, it was gross.
Oh my god.
It was really, really gross.
You know what's funny? Your story
I had-
is very
but-
your story is very similar to a friend's story who also had something like that.
But also there's another story that I have too. I had a friend one time that he dipped and stuff, and he was playing a game and he like spit in his bottle,
Mhm.
and then he looked down and he's like, "Shit, I just spit in my drink."
Nice.
He spit his dip. Dude, it was really funny. You had him. They did that. Two. You had. Shoot. What? I was gonna say another. I forgot it. What was the other story I was gonna say?
I don't know what you're gonna say either.
I was talking.
But yeah, so this other
'cause
friend.
Oh yeah, my friend. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I remembered it. Okay, yeah. So or the thing you did. Oh, that was what the fuck? That was even.
did
That
a
was
dab.
cringier than you. Anyway, I did. But mine was like weird. I don't know. I feel weird. What am I doing? I don't know.
You feel dirty.
Anyway, don't. What are we talking about?
What
Anyway,
are we talking about?
Yeah, but so this is like a very dishinged episode.
It really is.
Oh.
It can't be. And it's
Oh,
still
well.
not going to top
I'm glad.
the tiny hat episode, tiny pigeon hat episode.
Tiny pigeon hat. But oh yeah. So anyway, I was talking to my friend in band one time and stuff, and he played stuff with me. In high school, my friends were over here and stuff. We all played band together. I was in percussion.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I was in pit, and I did the auxiliary stuff. So I was like the little sprinkles on top of a lot of things, and I enjoyed it. I should have probably applied myself a little bit more, and I'll be
Mhm.
honest, I should have, but I didn't back then. Anyway, I was paired up with this other guy who was a freshman and stuff, and we got along most of the time. He was kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie, but there was this one day that we was talking and stuff, and I don't know, it was like 2016, 2017, somewhere around there, and the dab thing was already dead. Like
Mhm.
like right now it's just buried like 18 feet under. It was dead then too. But anyway, he just like, we was talking and stuff, and he just goes like, but he doesn't even do it right. Like he's like, of that, I'm like, bro, what are you doing? He's like, I'm dabbing. I'm like, what? It's not a dab. You just like put your hands to like the side or something.
Yeah,
And he
a
did it
dab.
again. And I'm like, stop. And he
This
kept
is
on
a
doing
dab.
it. Yeah, he kept on doing it.
Good dab.
But it was good. It was really fun. But yeah, I don't know what he does now. Like, I kind of wonder what he does because he graduated by now. But yeah, he was it was one time I yelled at him. I'll never forget that either. Okay, so what happened
Mhm.
was that we have to pull out the stuff, right?
That's what she said.
Beforehand. And this is my senior year too, right? No, we gotta so there's like stuff you have to pull out to when you're in band and stuff out to the parking lot, right? Because that's where we practice a lot. So, and I had like a meeting or something I had to do beforehand as well, before band. I go into the band room to go outside, stuff. Come to find out, all our stuff is still inside.
Mhm.
And I'm like, but everyone else is outside. Like, everyone has their stuff outside, they're ready to go and everything else. I'm like, why is none of this stuff outside? And so I'm over here and I'm pulling it and stuff, and he comes up and he's like, hey man, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm pushing this shit and it's supposed to be out here. It's like, what are you doing, dude? It's like, this stuff's supposed to be out here beforehand and everything else. And then I can't remember like what he said or something like that, but he said something back to me. It's like, bro, I've been here longer and stuff like that. Why in the world is this stuff not even out? Like, I would never forget that argument and stuff because I was mad. I was really, really mad, and I was giving it to him as well because it was stupid. It should have already been outside beforehand. I think he like used the restroom or something, but he ended up like playing on his phone or something like that for like 15 minutes. He was some freshman. It's okay. I think he learned his lesson. I know I did. What's another thing? Oh, I'll never forget I'm just going.
I know you're
Story
just
after story
going.
after story.
I was thinking. Okay, I'm going back to the can. I'm going to go back to the can thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I had a friend who was they were, I guess, doing a road trip or whatever with their dad or whatever, and they had to play VR chat.
Mm-hmm.
They go by the name of Zap 105. They're cool. Anyway, they were road tripping, and they had like a can of soda, and the dad had a can of soda, but they couldn't find it. Like there was like they're on a road that had no rest stops or whatever, and he went. The guy went like this guy went inside like a convenience store or whatever to buy something, and supposedly the piss in like, one of the cans that was in the car.
No.
And it had sat anyway. It was put back in the middle of the like in the cup holder or whatever. The guy comes back out of the convenience store, and he's drinking his own drink and stuff like that, and nothing happens, right? Nothing happens. So literally the next day, they're back at home or whatever, and he comes back out, and he's like, I guess he forgot that there was a can of piss in the middle of the cup holder seat. So he thought it was like his like can of ginger ale or whatever, and he took a swig of it, and it was not. it was not.
Oh my
the ginger
gosh!
Ale.
No.
Yeah. So true story. If you ever want to ask him about it, ask him like, yeah, I heard the story about how you drank some piss in a can. He'll tell you. He will tell you.
Gosh, no. Trev, he's gonna unfriend you like today.
I've told lots of people this story, so.
Oh, okay, but still, but yeah. The other story that I had was that there was one time. So, I've made a school bus dead silent before.
Did you let out a lethal fart?
No. So what happened was that I had to. So it was on a bus. This is another band story and stuff. I don't know if VV can tell you the story or not, but anyway. So we're sitting. So I'm sitting in this we're sitting in the bus and we're going. I think we're going home.
Okay.
Or something. Yep. I can't fully remember the whole context.
Mm-hmm.
And there's these two people behind me. They're arguing. And I mean, like, they're like full on back forth of like they're bickering about something. I don't fully know the whole argument situation at hand, but like he will start something, then she would start something. He would start something, then she would start something. It was just a constant back and forth, and it was getting on my nerves. Like it was just, I was getting irritated completely. And at one point, I was just like, "Hey, it's like, hey, what's going on?" And they told me, and I'm like, "All right, now stop it," or something like that. I cannot actually like regret the tone of how I did it. But when I said that, every person got dead silent. Now you gotta think they see me as this bubbly type person, always energetic, always happy, everything like that. This is the first time they ever really saw me mad. So everybody's got dead silent, and they were like, "Cheeks, are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm really okay, yeah." And they're like, "Okay, it's just we just never heard you mad before." I'm like, "Yeah, it's all right. I just got tired of their bickering." But yeah, it got dead silent. I will never forget that because it freaked me out because I was like, I didn't mean to. Like, I was just trying to say it, but it was getting on my nerves, and it kind of came out a little bit like that. I think I did apologize or something because I didn't mean for it to like be like.
I mean, I've seen your angry side. It's scary.
Yeah, like when I actually get angry.
Yes, it was that time where we almost became.
Oh yeah, yes, I was extremely mad.
That was scary. It's like I don't ever want to do this again.
But
it was justified. But
what in
it's
the world?
Happened.
So my dad just walks in here, right? Yep. Doesn't knock the door or nothing, and all I hear is this. like this farting noise, and he shows me this video of like pets and their owners like farting, like the owner's farting and the pet's like being like scared about it and stuff. It was pretty funny. But it was just like I just heard this random fart and I was like, what the hell?
Anyway, I think that's probably a good place to wrap up. If you guys enjoyed this week's episode, leave a rating. We actually have a rating system now on
That's
the She's so delayed. He's so delayed. He is so delayed here. Oh my gosh.
You got it. It works.
I didn't change anything on this end.
I didn't do anything.
I also didn't do anything. So, I don't know. Anyway.
What? It just randomly like cut out. Okay. Yeah, but anyway,
I black screened and then it was fine. But I was going to say, leave a rating on the episodes because I've been able to feature on Spotify and some of the other platforms that you can leave a rating and leave a comment or whatever on the app. So if you go like listen to what are we talking about on Spotify, you can leave a rating on there and then leave a comment or whatever else on there, and we get to see those, and we get to see like.
Go do that.
Give us good ratings so we can get boosted up in the
leave a comment on this
here.
episode about my political view. No.
Oh my gosh.
No, there would be a war. No, don't do that.
Wow,
Trans rights. Bye.
Jeez. Okay, sure. Why not? Yeah. So go check that out. We have a website. What are we talking about? .lol. If you want to be a guest, we have a guest app on there. We post all the episodes on there, all the audio, everything else every week. If we do Let's Plays or other content, information will be on there as well at some point. So
yes.
We also have a Discord, so go check.
That's something in the pipeline, by the way.
Check out the Discord.
Yeah, we do have a Discord, yes.
Any like current information and stuff will be up on the Discord. Which again, if you go to what are we talking about .lol, you can join the Discord via the link there. Was there
also there'll be? Do you put the link down in the description?
Yeah, it's on in every description now. So I started doing that.
Okay. Yeah, there'll also be a link down in the description as well.
Cool.
If you're on YouTube, if you're on Twitch, sorry.
Yeah. Was there anything else you want to say before we wrap this up? Anyway, thank you for this amazing episode of WAWTA. It was chaotic. How did the saying go? I don't even remember.
It's something of like another amazing episode of WAWTA. Thank you for watching, and always remember, what are we talking about?
Pickles do not belong on chicken sandwiches. Prove me otherwise.
What the?
Dab.
What was that ending? What was that ending? That was the weirdest ending I think we ever